Hello, everyone, and welcome to another tour of my old Palia plot. The game came out on PS5 and Xbox. They made it multi-platform finally, and I do own a PS5, so I upgraded from my Switch to the PS5. Um, and since the Elder Woods update, I've been playing more, but I also had did more stuff after that tour video I did a long time ago, about a year ago now almost. But yeah, here's my paleo plot. I still have my pirate ship way over the yonder.
Oh,
But we'll get to that when we get a chance. I did a little bit with that, not much. The first change you'll notice is I decorated around my shipping bin, made it look more like a pirate hoard, pirate treasure, and kind of a mess, gold everywhere. I got one of the new elderwood plushes right there, the Ogopoos, I think they're called. Interest stayed the same mostly, but I did have these new lights flowers here, or they're called. Maybe you can find the rainbow tip butterfly plushie in here. I've got one in here. But yeah, so it's the same thing in this area. It's still a courtyard. Um, didn't do too much. Just tried to embellish smaller areas. I put some plushies here and there, but for the most part, it's still the same. Um, where's the this one? Yeah, I like this area. It's outside, but it also feels like it's inside because the trees kind of um, cover up the headspace. The main room is still the trophy room, where I keep most of my trophies and accomplishments, I guess. Not much going on in here. Upstairs, I just have a little bit of stuff. I didn't do the attic. I don't have enough room, item-wise, especially for the next update, which is supposed to add like chickens and cows. I'm gonna need some space for that. But yeah, just a cozy little space up here. Not much going on up here. Most of my decorations outside, honestly. Speaking of that, let's look at the overview real quick. So it's still pretty much the same. You do notice that this is different looking if you remember my old video. But yeah, this is the grand hall and trophy room, uh, dining area, bar, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, um, frog shrine, hunting area, workshop, pirate ship, another bar, aquarium, just like a hallway, um, bug room, conservatory. There's not much going on there. My garden. There's all areas where I do my gardening, and then my work room for my garden. All right, let's go back to the actual tour. We'll start with this area first. So last time I did my bar tour, I didn't even have any plushies sitting down. So now we got some guys hanging here. These guys are doing some kind of deal. This guy's having a little dragon meal. This guy's sitting in a chair by himself. We should keep him company. And then back here is my kitchen. It's mostly the same. I added an extra chair. People to sit with me. Um, Otherwise my girlfriend would be mad. Um, and then in here we've got my frog shrine. This has the new Pixie Grove shrine, as well as a lot of the Umbra furniture hidden around some potato pods. I really like this one, especially at nighttime. A little plush in the corner here. They're hanging out. In my frog room. And then out here is the outdoor area where you shoot your arrows if you want to. Oh, apparently I hit that rock. Looks like I have to fix that. That rock has a bigger hitbox than it shows. I didn't show off my bedroom. So here's the bathroom. And the bedroom's mostly the same. I haven't done much with it. Still pretty cozy. Might have changed a few furniture pieces here and there. You know, added some pirate treasure. And other knickknacks. From there, we move out to this next area. So I did a lot of space since the last video. I did a lot more decorating. So there's like an archway leading up to Balahari, or Bahari, whatever. And then I got this little pond here with the choppas and the frogs hanging out in there. There's still a bee inside this guy's mouth. My workshop is right here. A little bit of all my working stuff in here. This guy's got some friends sitting with him now. Before, I think he was sitting by himself. Now he's got a whole picnic. Buddies. He bought his mushroom to share with. And then here's where the big frog is. He's in his own space here. And I'll show you the purpose of this in a second. So here's the outside area, or exit to my pirate ship if I wanted to. The other bar right here. I added more decorations. This used to be right up next to it. After that video, I didn't like it. It kind of took away from the views. And yeah, there's my pirate ship. Say hello. Because we're not going over there. I'm not going to show it off. I'm going to keep it a secret. Just kidding. So that was the purpose of that bounce thing. I have it there as a fast way to get to my ship. And then there's even a fast travel sign here if I really wanted to make it seem like I'm sailing out on my ship. But I have a couple of fast travel signs all over my plot. Little cluster buck inside here. Oh yeah, here is the inside of my ship. I'm stuck. Got more cannons. Need one more and I'll have enough for each side. But I don't like the side of that wall. It's kind of empty. Alright, so from here, I'll show you the opposite side. And the newest addition to this plot. So this base used to have like a turn right here, and it would turn you over, and then you'd be at the farm. Plus there'd be a conservatory and the gazebo here. But now I've changed it to where it goes straight and into this. So I built an outside space here with these pieces. I've been really wanted to use these pieces. So I had to redo this entire area. Got another one of these bounce pads. This one takes you to the entrance instead of like a ship protected by the choppas, mushroom choppas. And yeah, this part right here stays the same a little bit. There's another fast travel sign. Just a little more decorating it around and inside this gazebo, but it's still my farming gazebo. My garden is pretty much the same. And then over here there was nothing. Now I have a pathway that leads to that same conservatory I had on the opposite side. It's pretty much the same on the interior. I might change it to something else whenever they add animals. We'll have to see how that works. This whole area might change depending on how much space is needed. If the chickens need a coop or something. So in here is still one of my favorite rooms. I like to come in here. Just chill. All my potato pods in here. And then over here is my worm room, fish bait and stuff. I think this was the same from my previous video. And then last but not least is the bug room. It's this goes without saying, but the graphics from the Switch to the PlayStation was dramatic. But that wasn't really the main reason why I stopped playing. The main reason I stopped playing it because item limit. And now you see I'm already at 3,349, but I was stuck at 3,000. So I've already decorated quite a bit. And yeah, I have all the new bugs, but I don't have all the new fish because that's RNG. I'm just kind of waiting for them to bite. But I do have some of the new fish. And the bird pods or potato pods in here. Oh yeah, I do have the new mushroom plushies right here. Sitting down on it. I might put them up so much so you can see it better. But yeah, that's pretty much my plot. Oops, I was trying to emails. Thanks for coming. Thanks for touring. Appreciate you coming. Now walk the plank. But yeah, maybe when they add animal husbandry, I'll show you what I do with that, depending if I change up my plot dramatically. But for now, we're sailing out of here. No, my dragon's sitting in my lap. Thanks for tuning in.